Hey, good morning, third graders. Here is our schedule for today. You may need to hit the View More button right here, but that will bring down our schedule and daily Flipgrid. Click on the Flipgrid, do your Flipgrid for this morning, and then we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going to be starting a new novel today. So today we are going to start our new chapter book and novel study. The book we will be reading is called Tales of a Fourth Grade Nothing. And I think you're really going to like this book. It's really funny. So what you're going to do is you're going to open up the slideshow, and I'll show you that in a second. Listen to the audiobook. You can even follow along too with a kind of like a digital copy, and then you're going to fill in the form. So this first slide is just a kind of a fun, like meet our new read aloud. What you're really going to want to do is go to this second slide, and you're going to click on the green link here, and that will bring up the YouTube video of it. So you'll just click on it, and you're just going to read chapter or listen to chapter one today. Now pause it. Now what you can do here, you can see all these tabs that I have open, but if you go back here to the slideshow, you can click here, and you can be listening to the book and reading along at the same time. It's really cool. So I highly recommend that you listen to it and you read it at the same time. Okay. So once you've listened to the book and you've followed along, then you're going to click this bottom link down here, and that's going to bring up our chapter one form. So you'll fill in, just like we did for Charlotte's Web, you'll fill in your first and last name, and then you'll go ahead and answer these questions. Now I know that it says, oh, it doesn't. Good. I was going to say this is not a quiz or this is not an assessment. This is just kind of like a little quick check in. It's what I would probably be asking you during the reading if we were reading it all together. So don't stress about it. You can take it more than once if you really want to. Um, but yeah, so I hope you guys like this book. It's a really funny book, and I think you're really going to like it. So when you are done with our first chapter in our story, you're going to go ahead and do your read to self. Now, because we added something in here, today's reading, I'm only going to have you read for 15 minutes. Okay, so that's cut in half. So that should make up some of the time there. Just make sure you do fill in the reading check in sheet for me, and that way I can give you credit for your read to self and AR quizzes today. All right, then you're going to go ahead and do Imagine Learning over on Clever, and then your writing for today. Now I'm adding some little mini lessons down here. So Monday's mini writing lesson was a rubric review and modeled writing. Tuesday, the mini lesson was on Starfall, and it was just a quick little singular and plural nouns sort on Starfall, just kind of quick little review on nouns. And then today's little writing mini grammar lesson is on verbs and reviewing verbs, and that's a Brain Pop Junior lesson. So head on over there to these, or use these links to head on over there. Um, it shouldn't take you very long, and then you can come back and do the writing for today. All right, then we're continuing. We should do this first. Then we're just doing math facts on reflex. Get your green lights today, and then we're continuing our social studies unit on understanding what equator, prime meridian, and hemispheres mean. Make sure you guys do your PE today, and then we do have another live dance lesson from 12:30 to 1, and I will post the link at that time. We do have library today. It is Wednesday. So Mrs. Gonzalez will be reading you guys a book. And then when you're done, you're going to go over to Accelerated Reader and take the AR quiz on it. Right here, it gives you the level of the book and the quiz number. Today is the last day or no, tomorrow's the last day. So one more, you guys get 2 more days to try to get that 90% for AR. I know it's going to be tricky, but I think some of you are going to be able to do it. All right, and then under optional resources today, so if you haven't done them yet, that's okay. Remember, these are optional. That means you don't have to do them. But I did add another boredom challenge slideshow here. So, and you can always go back. I think this Kahoot here is good until Thursday, so you can play it up until Thursday. But that one is on, if I come up here, this Kahoot is on the water cycle. So it's a little bit of a review of science the last few weeks. Okay. All right. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I hope this video was helpful. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Have a great day.